Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. We are not comfortable in Nigeria. Labour Minister begs America for assistance. The Minister of Labour and Employment, San Chris Ngige, on Tuesday told the American ambassador to Nigeria, Mary Beth Leonard, that Nigerians are not feeling comfortable, saying that things are not very normal with us here at all. Ngige, who has asked for assistance from the United States ambassador when he received her in his office, said the Americans felt that Nigerians were comfortable and therefore skipped Nigeria while offering lots of technical assistance to other African countries, including Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, and Ivory Coast, Sudan. Ngige told the American ambassador that with a population of nearly 200 million people and the current GDP, Nigeria is not comfortable and things are not very normal with the people. He said, "It is not something we can do alone. We have called on the Department of Labor of America to assist. We need technical assistance. We have noticed that Nigeria has been skipped. The US offers a lot of technical assistance to Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, Sudan, but they left us out. They feel we are comfortable, but we are not comfortable. With a population of nearly 200 million, if you check our GDP, things are not very normal with us at all here." The minister added, "We are still calling for the assistance. We are calling for the United States to assist the government of Nigeria in putting schools in this area that child labor is epidemic, clinics in these areas that are epidemic, putting up even their own program of empowerment for people, ruling out the efforts of Nigerian government in many areas." Ngige said the government has put up laws that made it compulsory for children to go to school. We have the Universal Basic Education Act. It makes it compulsory that children must go to school. We don't want children of school age running around. We as a country have been trying our best. He pointed out that the economy has gone down, adding that Nigeria has made a mistake relying on petroleum products. He said, "We are trying to tackle poverty because poverty is one of the reasons children are not going to school. Children are being sent to do menial work in the cocoa farm and gold mine fields in Zamfara State, Niger State, Edo Ekiti, Abia, and the rest of them. We don't have enough resources to make ourselves comfortable with feeling the next thing left is to send the child to work." Part of our school investment program of the Buhari administration is that we want to feed children in school. We have a school feeding program for the children, one meal every day, balanced diet meal. We have also made education free at that level so that we can attract them to be in school. In her remark, the US ambassador said the US and Nigeria have a lot of business to do together. On the issue of visa ban on Nigeria, she said, "I think I need to clarify something for you here. The migrant visa ban does not affect people who are currently residing in the United States. It does not cancel the status of anyone who is currently in the United States. What Secretary Palmer said was something that was meant to be temporary. It is about problem with information sharing, which are inevitable, achievable, and resolvable. We look forward to Nigeria being able to meet this information shared goal so that the decision can be reversed," she said. Mr. Ngige, well done for asking for assistance. But you can see everybody that this is very politically driven. You can see everybody that the most important thing plaguing the nation right now, which is insecurity, was not for once mentioned. Not for once. All this man is talking about is how they can get some gains from the government. He's even one of the bold ones, to talk about that Nigeria really needs assistance, that Nigeria really needs some form of help, and asking for the Americans for assistance. But is it not somebody that is alive that will go to school, get a job, or go to the hospital? You did not talk about the Buhari's administration slaughtering her citizen, unleashing Boko Haram on her citizen. I did not hear a single mention of what Boko Haram is doing to Nigerian citizens. Not a single one. You can see that these people are government for their belly and their pockets. He did not mention a single thing that they need security assistance, that the US should come, and investigate what is going on if they don't believe what they are hearing. All he's talking about is labor, school, children out of school. What led the children to be out of school? Let's look at this. The other day, El-Rufai was saying over 10 years now, some children have not been to school due to Boko Haram's problem. They fled their home and they are all living in tents and where have you. And so there's even no school facilities. First of all, they are working forward to securing their life first of all, then property, before thinking about school. So what are you saying? That the government, Nigerian government need help. They assisted Cote d'Ivoire, they assisted Ghana, they assisted Sudan. Does Nigeria really need this? Is this the kind of help we need? Is this what we really need? What we first of all need is security. If security is in place, Nigerians, you can see that the Buhari government, top to bottom, has been brainwashed, and they cannot speak against Buhari. Even those from the south, even those from the southeast, they are all there, government for their belly and their tummy and their pockets, not for the citizens, not for the people. Nigerians, it doesn't matter whoever is in a political position, in Buhari's administration, they are all the same people. They are all there just to circumvent what they can take from the nation's economy and from the nation's treasury. They are not there to defend the people or what concerns Nigerians. All they are there for is for themselves and themselves alone. We need to rise up and we need to speak. We need to let the US know that Nigerians are going through a lot, that a lot is actually going on in Nigeria. Beyond asking for school, children out of school, being fed once a day, balanced diet. What have you done to that effect? That they've made a mistake. Nigeria does not depend on crude oil. Nigeria has depended on crude oil for so long. Depending on crude oil, but is this same crude oil money now that you all are still depending on, asking for increments in salary, not doing anything to your constituency, to your local, to your state, to your local government, to even those in your very local government area, to your village? Should I mention but a few? How many of them were in power? Not even a good road constructed in their village. How much more their state? Nigerians. A lot is happening. And you can see that even this minister, Mr. Christian Ngige, does not even care about Nigerian citizens. All he's talking about is things totally different that we don't even... What we need right now, first of all, is safety, security. When we've dealt with security, the security is secured, then we can talk about school. And when there is school, we can talk about meal. You went to the American ambassador, and all you are still asking for is the immigrant visa ban. And like she said, Nigerians has been given some things to meet up with: data sharing, integrity of our sharing of our information. Meet up with what they have said regarding what they want you to comply with. And it was not a final say. The ban will be lifted. It has been noticed. The US have come to also know that just like the Fulanis are pouring into Nigerians, they are not Nigerians, they are not Nigeria indigents or whatever, but they come get Nigerian passport. They intend to travel to America to cause problem, and the immigrant becomes what? The nuisance to the country. They don't want such people. They don't. Nigerians, you can clearly see from this news that your government is not speaking up for you. You know what she replied? Said they feel Nigeria is comfortable, even in these areas that Ngigi has mentioned. They felt Nigeria was comfortable because that's what Buhari makes them to believe whenever he goes on this expensive trip that the country pays for. Nigerians, wake up. I want to say a big thank you to all of you who are out there. I want to hear what you think. This is what I think. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so we can get all so you can get all our latest news. We are here to keep you up to date with all going on in Nigeria. God bless. Bye.